Hello everybody, I'm Sinner Free, welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Republic. This is episode 17. And we're back at the command central, which is the apartment. And here are all the companions we have gathered so far, which is of course Carv, and Mission, and Salvar, and as well of course our newest companion, Bastila. So let's see. I'll see if I can equip my companions. Yep, I can. Because I think Bastila, yeah, she can't use anything outside the clothing, but she should definitely have a handy shield. Let's give her one of those. Also, Fortitude, might as well. And of course she's gonna have her lightsaber. I mean, she's a Jedi after all. Let's use that one. We're getting a lot of new stuff. So, this is my character, and I'm also gonna use let's use budget belts and budget gloves. No, not those. Got more use for them than me. Fortitude. Okay. And also he can have Bregic's armband. Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna have Bregic armband. None. Great. I'm supposed to have Bregic's armband. Okay, that's weird. Okay, apparently I can't equip that. It's another minor bug apparently. So yeah. Let's I haven't talked much to Salvar. You know anything about Belgrade? I'll tell me more about you, Salvar. But I'll leave you be.
Hey there. What?
I want to talk about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Embarrassing? Why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Taurus. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
You were stowaways?
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
His family. You got to stick by your family.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Pretty nice kiss to have, Mission.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He He promised me he would.
Why did he leave?
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Where's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Nothing, never mind.
Okay.
Bastila,
How can I help?
can you talk to me about something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
We were lucky for you.
Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulca prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
What can I say? I had a lot of help. Car formation, Salvar.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
I think you underestimate us non-Jedi.
Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
What are you trying to say?
I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Okay, so let's see. Let's use Bastila, and let's bring with us. Mission.
Kin kuno ba muli rachin kun.
Yes, that's right.
Rundi hadonga kuhungabi.
Canderous, isn't that the Mandalorian that works with Davik?
Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Tongai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang yinkotu.
Specials, I gotta meet him in a container.
Shagji kin lord chawata uma?
Yep, and then we're gonna level up Bastila. That's right. Level up her. Let's see, what skills do we need? Intelligence, definitely. I mean, she's a Jedi after all. Awareness, street engineering. 1.1, level 6 must do. I must go get up to level 6 before I can learn healing skills. That's sad. Oh well. Let's say power. Oh, let's get that power. Stand droid. Can do that. Oh, another level. And that. What level is he now? 5. Okay, let's get her. Let's get that power. And yes, she's 6. She's level 6 now. That means I can teach her. Let's see. Let's learn. Let's teach that one to her. Powers. Add power. Cure. Finally. and also, let's see. No, I don't have that here. Okay. Anyway, she's got cure now, which is a
What?
Jedi healing skill, which can come very handy. Very handy. What I'm trying to say. Yeah, very handy. Let's get to that. Question mark, should I try to beat another guy in the arena now? I mean, I gained a few levels last time. I still don't have any better weapons though. Or do I? Oh, that's missions, right? Why is she not carrying it? Yeah, that's right, because she's got ranged weapons right now. Got it. Prototype by brain. Okay. I should have upgraded the prototype by blade. Oh well. Let's see. I should probably try one. I should try beating the melee guy. I think he can beat him now. Place mines. Would be fun to use. Where is the party? It's Bastila that's lagging behind. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that after I talk to Canderous. Oh wait, Canderous is not in here, right? Where is he?
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
Who are you?
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
How do you plan to do that?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
You don't need to ally yourself with this person. We should move on while we can.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
What's in this for me?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
How are you going to manage that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
I'm supposed to get inside the military base.
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
What I'm getting if I take this droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Okay, Canderous, got a deal.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javiar's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
So that's our next goal, to break inside the military base. Okay, and let's finish this off with one more duel against the melee guy. Let's see if it's enough. I'm ready for it. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. There's a legend in the sport, A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Mal! But there's always some young gun coming up to knock.
Okay. Let's see. So, flurry. Oh no. Don't tell me. Mash was
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Marl is down, and questions abound! Is this the end for the long-time bet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs? And what of the mysterious stranger? Which is waiting in the wings? Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
question. Well, so let's get the credits and then end this episode. We didn't accomplish much here. We have those two. Okay, 400. So, oops. This has been another episode of Star Wars: Knights of the Republic. I hope you guys enjoy, and see you guys next time. Bye.